Shouts out to my people. Shouts out to my people. Sending love, positivity, and good vibes to my people, man. I hope you guys are doing good today. I'm doing great. Today we got an Icewear Vezzo interview. I hope you guys like it. It's a bunch of gems in it, bunch of diamonds. So let's get into it.
You had to give credit to one person in your life, like they really shaped and mold me who I am. Who would it be?
You want a real answer?
No, big facts.
God, I can't give nobody no credit for who I am because that was my decision to take that and learn from it. You can give a motherfucker anything. I can give a person $20 right now. 3P, I get two niggas $20. One nigga might go buy weed and the other nigga might put that shit in the safe. So he can't credit me for him going to say that $20. He got to credit his own mentality for that.
I credit my grandmama though. You know what I'm saying? Out of anybody in the room, I credit her for continuously staying on me on certain shit. Cause I ain't had a grandma like regular people grandma. I had a grandma who was on the shit that we be on.
No, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. Grandma built that foundation for you. You got to credit yourself for taking that knowledge and doing something with it.
Nah, that real.
You got other niggas' grandmas who might have told them the same thing your grandma told you.
Yeah, but they didn't accept it. They didn't receive it.
So you got to give yourself that credit for making that knowledge out of something. That's what I mean by that.
That's facts. In order to get to where you want to get to and have the success that you want to, you have to take action and you have to have the mindset. Nobody can instill this in you. So I completely agree. He said God, which was even bigger bar.
I don't mean like on no
I get what you saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Not on no arrogant shit like no nigga, I believe in myself. Not like that, but just more like at the end of the day, you know, I can't take that from me. My mentality is I learned. Now, did I learn shit? I give a credit to my cousin, Sierra, rest in peace. My big brother, Rick, you know what I'm saying? My mama, just watching her, how she moved. But everything after that shit gotta go. I gotta give myself that credit.
Yeah, because you the one gotta stay focused. You the one
I got the same many hours as the next nigga. I grew up, it's 100 niggas, 1,000 niggas in my hood. We ain't come out the same. I seen the same shit happen that this nigga happened. We been around the same shit. I went to the same school with a lot of niggas. You know what I mean? But what you take out of that situation, that's on you.
Fact.
You feel what I'm saying? The way I apply myself, that was up to me. That was a choice. I made the decision to do that. What I do with some knowledge or some information that I get, if I take advantage, that's on me. I chose to take advantage.
That's real.
So at the end of the day, we got to give our credit to ourselves. So as far as the way we came out, you know what I mean? You're gonna always get the knowledge. Some people don't get the knowledge. Some people do. But it's niggas that got the knowledge and they ain't do nothing with it too, though. You feel me? So I got to give that credit to myself. But God, most important.
Facts.
So you were just speaking on like your family and your mom and how important of a role she played and, you know, like doing the most to make sure that you never went without. But I know also just from like seeing social media and all that kind of stuff that you're very big on giving your wife credit as well.
Absolutely.
So with you having a mom, I always ask this question to like guys, especially like when it comes to grandmas and shit like that. But with you having a mom, did you having a mom that went the extra mile for you and that, you know, like made sure you were like overly straight? Did that affect your outlook when you selected your wife as far as you being like keyed in onto the little things about how she was treating you?
Absolutely. My mama set that standard for every woman that ever came in my life. She set that standard. Okay. She showed me what a woman supposed to be like. I ain't never heard my mama complain. I ain't never seen her cry. None of that. She always, cause I mean, logically, realistically, we ain't struggled. If you think about it, motherfucking, we had heat, we had water, we had lights, we had food. So technically, we ain't struggle at all. You know what I mean? It's just that greed of men, or not even greed, just me wanting more in life.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just because I ain't have what I got now, we look at that as a struggle from as far as where we grew up at. We ain't from the suburbs. We ain't have fancy cars and all that shit, but we had the basic necessities.
Right.
So, you know, I'm gonna get that straight first. I don't wanna make it seem like my mama was struggling. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like off top, definitely like any woman that ever came in my life, I always compared them to the way my mama moved. Especially how she moved with my father, with her husband. He did 7 years, she held him down. She was there when he went to jail, she was there when he got home.
Right.
And that was a result of the way he treated her.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So first thing she showed me is I don't need a woman that's a fool that's gonna go for anything that I do. You know what I'm saying? Because if my father was doing the wrong shit or moving wrong or treating her a certain type of way, she wouldn't have been there when he got out that motherfucker. She set a standard with him. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that just showed me off top. You do right by her. She supposed to be there for you. She supposed to help you. She supposed to look out. I had made a post telling I posted me and my wife. I said she used to give me gas money. She let me use her, drop her off at work, give me gas money, gave me weed money and all that shit. You know, we did that for 10 years straight. I owe her a lot.
Now, this is a relationship I can agree with. Two people sacrificing, helping each other in order to build an empire. That's a true relationship. Icewear's net worth is $5 million. Probably really worth more. So, you know, she sacrificed those 10 years believing in him. But, you know, she saw his potential. And the fact that they both invested blood, sweat, tears. Now, that's a relationship I can get down with.
Motherfuckers saying she a fool. She a fool. She believe. She seen what
the lottery.
Yeah,
she ain't no fool.
Yeah, she seen what was going on. You know, she ain't never go for me putting my motherfucking hands on her. You know what I'm saying? Talking spicy to her, mistreating her. She wasn't no fool. So I never wanted no woman that was a fool.
Right.
My mama can't be tricked. She not a goofy. So I wanted my wife to be just as smart and just as strong.
Right.
Let me know when I'm fucking up. Tell me when I'm doing some dumb shit. Tell me when I'm moving like a kid. You gotta let me know. Cause I ain't gonna lie, like that's why most of my staff and people around me that as far as my business, they women.
Yeah, facts.
You know, that's a fact. My manager a woman.
Yeah.
One of my other managers, Chanel, she a woman. You know, my attorney a woman. You know, my wife, she run a lot of my business.
She's a woman.
She a woman. You want? That's cause my mama ain't never told me wrong. Anytime my mama told me a nigga wasn't right, he wasn't right.
Big fact.
That's a fact. She ain't never told me wrong.
Anytime my wife told me a nigga wasn't right, bro, I have to come back and be like,
you gotta reevaluate it. And I done fought against it. I done fought against these judgments and decisions. I'm like, what don't you see? It's my nigga. We ride.
I think that's facts. Women have good intuition. Like they have a sixth sense.
We done caught case together. He still talk. She like, don't worry about it. Go listen to yourself.
They can smell it on them.
They can smell that shit, man. They can smell that shit.
Crazy.
So I figure if I got women doing business, then they can smell the same bullshit.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna set that standard for sure.
That's what's up.
What you trying to accomplish next musically? Because you've been putting out bangers even before like this era right here. Like you consistently been fucking them up for a minute. So like, where you trying to take it now?
I'm just gonna keep coming with that shit, and like whatever happens, just happen. I'm already blessed. I appreciate what I got. So anything else that come with it, just extras. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to be number one, number three. I don't care about none of that shit. Of course, if it happened, alhamdulillah. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm just gonna keep putting on me. I look at this shit like the dope game. I took that mentality. Well, I look at this shit like the streets. I'm getting free work. It don't cost me nothing to rap. I freestyle. I don't write this shit. I'm getting free beats.
Yeah.
I'm not about to hold this. I'm about to hold this shit.
Tell you about the podcast.
That's exactly how I see the YouTube grind. You know, the content that I get is for free. Editing is for free. Posting, feedback, everything for the most part is free. So it's like, why not constantly do it? Why not constantly post?
I'm a whole this shit for. Got a whole mixtape. I'm just sitting there listening to the for 3 weeks with no release date. I'm dropping this shit. So a lot of people say I drop too much, but it's free. Yeah. It's free work. I ain't got a plug. Shit, this shit free. This shit free, man. This shit all free, and it's a hustle. And I do love what I do, though. You know what I mean? I ain't in this shit just for the money. You know, it ain't start for the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Of course, the money came. And, you know, I know my value. I know my worth, so I ain't gonna be fooled.
Facts. You gotta love the lifestyle. You gotta be able to embrace the bottom. That's how you get to the top. You gotta be able to start from bad to okay to good to better than good to great to excellence. You know, it's just a constantly stair step. And if you're not willing to start at the bottom, then you will never build the momentum to get to the top.
You know, I'm always in my value, but other than that, I'm just thugging, bro. You know what I mean? I just want to make Detroit look good, make the city look good, and make our culture look back good, like make the men look like men again. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I could change somebody's mentality, the way they look at shit. you know, switch that pride up and all that shit. Like, I just want to play my part. You know, it's always, the rap game gonna be always missing something. I'm not saying I'm there to provide everything is missing. Even if I could provide a small percentage, then, you know, I did my just due. But financially, you know, it's all good. I appreciate the little shit, you know. Motherfucker might look at my money like it's small money, all is well. But I like it, I love it, you know. I appreciate this shit. God ain't had to give me nothing. I ain't graduate school. I got 6 felonies, you know what I'm saying? I ain't supposed to have none of this shit.
Yeah.
None of it.
Everything a plus.
Everything a plus is all a blessing.
Icewear Vezzo has a great mindset. When you have that mindset of abundance, you know, I'm just grateful for the small things. That's when God blesses you with more.
I appreciate every nigga that ever paid me for a verse, all that. Nigga could have took his money somewhere else. You feel me? That's why I don't be acting like funny and weird when they get a verse from me. I show niggas love, bro. They go, it's 1,000 rappers in every city. Motherfucker take that money anywhere. This shit paying my bills. You know
Cause he ain't gonna do nothing but be a voice for you now, like, man, nah, bro, fucking with me. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
More niggas gonna come get verses.
You never know who gonna blow up. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's important to watch how you treat motherfuckers.
Nah, I've seen niggas who niggas spend goddamn 200,000 on the verse. Nigga won't even walk in the room. Hey, tell them stay out there.
Yeah, that ain't cool. I don't respect
I seen that.
That's to go back to your initial question. That's the value I want to bring. I want to change the way niggas move, bro. Like the way niggas act. I done seen some weird niggas, bro. Like
acting, bro?
just weird. Not with me. I judge people how they treat other people. I judge people how they treat a nigga that they don't need. Not like they need me, but you know, in a sense, we might got something to gain from each other. So I'm a judge on how you play a nigga that ain't got nothing to gain from you. Cause that's your true intention. That's who you really is. You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
That's who you
So
really
if I
is.
want me, nigga, you'd be to me just like dude.
Just like that. So I can't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? You wearing a mask, man. I wanna niggas gotta change that shit up, bro. Like all that. Like the main thing, I don't want nobody to take this shit to their head.
What you mean?
Like let this shit go to their head. Like this little shit make them feel like we already made it. You know what I mean? It's important that we don't feel like that. It's important that we don't feel like we already made it because niggas stop hustling.
That's facts. Icewear got a lot of gems. That's why you got to have a big goal. And you got to wake up every single day and attack that goal and not get content on, you know, the success that you do have.
We give up. And right now, everybody that's in that position, we setting the standards for the niggas unders. They only gonna go they only gonna be able to start as high as we go. You understand what I mean? They starting point is gonna be where we was able to stop at. So if we can go super, super high, they starting point will already be at the top. You feel me? But we just gotta stay humble. Don't let this little money get to them. Don't let them fans and all of this, the homies they around get to them. I tell my nigga all the time, be honest with me. I don't need a nigga to tell me I'm the hardest rapper in the world. I know I ain't. You ain't gotta tell me that. Like, you gotta tell me I'm the coldest nigga you ever seen. We ain't gotta do that with each other. You feel me? So it's important that we stay humble. Me and my homies big on that shit. Can't let no money get to it. We've been having this shit for so long, like, you know what I mean? That shit throw you off. A boss is the one with the most understanding.
That's facts. The boss is the one with the most understanding. I felt that, you know, as a boss, you got to be able to put yourself in other people's shoes. You got to be able to, you know, look and have different perspectives. You got to be able to be humble, but you also got to be able and know when it's time to turn up. He's speaking a lot of gems, and that was a good one. A boss is the one with the most understanding.
You got understanding that make you a boss.
Facts.
If you don't understand what's going on around you and you a billionaire, you not a boss. You ain't a boss because motherfuckers work for you. You know, you are an employer. You employ people. You ain't no boss. That shit is a mentality. You know what I'm saying? If you can't understand or adapt to your surroundings at any time, by any means, no matter who you're around and you ain't being yourself, you ain't no boss. You feel me? That's just how I look at that shit.
It's real.
What's the most complicated shit you had to face in your life? And I say that just because there might be somebody out there that's going through the same shit right now. So what's the most complicated situation? Was it like incarceration with music, or was it some other
Prison
shit?
was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Niggas always say that too.
They
Though.
always say
Fact.
that.
I don't know. I'd have been crashed out if I wasn't in jail. I know not to use my pride. I know I control my pride now. You feel me? I got an on and off switch for my shit that I got the remote to. You feel what I'm saying? But like I done went through some fucked up shit, bro. Like I got there's so many stories. You know what I mean? I done had a lot of roadblocks in my life where I could have quit. You know what I mean? Or I felt like quitting, or I wanted to quit and just give up. You know what I mean? It was a time, nigga. I was asking my turn, like when I got to turn myself in again, I'm ready to go. Let me just go and get this shit over with. It's just too much. Let me go and sit down and do this time and reevaluate myself. Like,
I ain't never been to prison, but I think that it's important for us all to go through an isolation stage. All of us to really be able to sit down and learn and grow and learn ourselves, love ourselves. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Icewear Vezzo interview. I know I did. Got a lot of gems. So I love you guys. It's positivity, good vibes. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. We out.